My name is Haukur Ingi Einarsson and I am the founder and owner of Glacier Adventure. One of the things that we would like the Glacier and Mountain Center to do is to accommodate school groups so we can share our knowledge and introduce them to our environment and how the local have seen the changes of glaciers throughout the settlement and today, and work with them throughout one day.
I've always been very interested in climate change and how we can protect our climate, but I think seeing this today really made it real. I've been to this glacier about 6 years ago-ish, and it looks very different. It's a lot smaller than I remember. The whole experience is very different due to climate, and I feel like it's just become very real.
So this is my second time going on the glacier with Glacier Adventures. I think each time I'm just so blown away by the power of getting right onto the glacier and exploring it and bringing students up close and personal to it. It's just a really powerful experience to get right up on top of, or maybe crawling through an ice cave or doing some ice climbing on the glacier.
I think guiding gives me the opportunity to teach people things and kind of get the knowledge, because I've read a lot of books and I've studied geology for 7 years to appreciate the planet, to appreciate nature. And I believe that if you know something, you will like it, and if you like it, you are going to protect it.
We have the opportunity to spend the day with the students outdoor and work with them in our outdoor classroom.
If you take a place in the US, like the Great Lakes of Michigan, so at some point you had glaciers there making the Great Lakes of Michigan. This is the same way our Jökulsárlón was formed. So when the glaciers were disappearing from the Great Lakes, this would probably be the same vegetation as well.
I don't know, there were just some moments for self-reflection and thinking about, when you're up there, everything's so small, and just thinking about things in perspective. We went on this walk up the glacier and we got to look at all the rivers flowing down, and got to kind of just walk around and see all the views, which was definitely my favorite part.
I mean, when you're there and you see what is probably not going to be there anymore in a decade or two, it becomes a lot more real. Because when you go and read about this kind of stuff in classrooms, it isn't really as effective as when you go onto the glacier and you're there firsthand and you just see how beautiful this thing is and how probably not going to see what it looked like that day ever.
That first-hand experience will provide a little more connection as they maybe learn more about glaciers in their studies after our program concludes.
After the tour, we go back to our base camp where we have a nice facility that we have changed the barn into a multi-purpose hall where we can work with the students, making small group works, and then have them enjoy our facility with a barbecue.
It was at the end when we did group discussions about the questions, I found that really interesting because it made me really reflect on what's really affecting our environment and how we can actually do something to actually help our planet.
It's going to change you, whatever because every country you visit, every society you visit, you learn a new culture, and just, it changes you, definitely. I talk and talk and talk, and I do things, and then in the end, when 1, 2, or 10 people come, and I get to see in their eyes that they learned something. Mm-hmm. That's my highlight of my day.
It really hits home, I think, when you see something so big and majestic and it's just not gonna last.
I would like to thank all of you for listening and welcome you to contact us via email or phone call.
I'm Chase. I'm 14 years old and I'm from California.
My name is Evan Cobb, Evan Cobb. I'm 32.
I'm Liam O'Brien. I am 17 and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts in the USA.
So my name is Ella Wood and I'm from Washington, D.C. and I'm 15 years old.
So my name is Helga Maria. I'm turning 40 this winter and I'm born and raised in Reykjavik City.